Hey guys, Kuya is competing in his second Speedcubing competition today. So we are out here in Quezon City at the Wilcon City Center, of course, to support him in his Speedcubing endeavors. Let's go check it out. You ready, Papa?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bunso, are you competing today? No. Just Kuya? So I want to say Kaysen started playing around with a Rubik's Cube back in October of last year, 2022. And he very quickly picked it up. He learned that there's actually a World Cubing Association and they host competitions all throughout the world. So he immediately started trying to figure out how he could get into a competition here. And then he started asking us to buy him the actual speed cubes, the ones that move a lot faster than your typical Rubik's Cube. And I am so proud of him. I want to say he has probably gotten to a point where he is at about a 12 or a 14-second average for a 3x3 cube. His best time is under 10 seconds to solve an entire cube. So I'm super proud of him. I'm so happy to be able to come out to things like this and help support him in his tournament life of a speed cuber. So I can't wait to see how he does in today's competition. All right, I think he's already done. That's how quick this happened. I'm a little bit bummed here because at the last competition that we visited, they actually had the electronic timers at the tables, and so we could actually see what his time was. Each round, I guess is what it would be called.
I don't have the mic.
It's okay, I've got a mic. How many, what'd you do?
17?
17?
18.
18?
12?
12?
16? And then 15.
All right. All right, Robo just told me he's hungry. He wants a snack. Let's go find you some food. Mommy's gonna need one of these. I found horchata. That's not easy to find. Oh, they got Master Shomai, potato corner. I saw a soy and bean. Let's go see what else they got. Mini donuts. Ooh. Oh, we got frutas, Mommy's kitchen, rice in a box. That sounds different. I don't know what to get. Hello. It's pizza stacked on a cup. It's a stack of pizza. So it's sending me on a search, on a hunt. Oh, he knows what he wants. What are we getting, Rowan? Oh, yeah, let's get some of these. Yay, milk tea. Thank you. We are all so proud of Kuya today. Although he didn't advance to the next round, he uses this experience as a lesson in preparation for upcoming tournaments. His passion and love for cubing is so amazing to witness. We are here at Robinson's Magnolia to try a new spot that a lot of people have been talking about online, and I can't wait. I am very impressed with this mall. It's amazing. Look at all the little animals out here. There's a hot dog stand. Look at that. Zebra reminds me of Marty from Madagascar. Rowan's gonna go sit on a panda right now. And hopefully you can see where we're heading towards. The famous breakfast at Antonio's. They have a new branch here in Quezon City. Kuya, it's your favorite chairs. Like the ones from Bohol. Woo, you're making me dizzy. I know. Those chairs are the coolest, aren't they? It looks like they've got condos out here too. The Magnolia residences, which is interesting because they do look a lot like ours, but ours are also RLC built, so it kind of makes sense.
Yeah, bad news. It's about 2 hours is waiting time.
I'm bummed, but that's okay. It just means we'll have to make a reservation and come some other time, and maybe we can come with more friends or visitors perhaps. Not sure. 2 hour wait is just way too long for us right now. So we're gonna find someplace else to eat in here. The great news is there are lots of options. This looks interesting. Mongolian hot pot. They've got boteju, I think that's Japanese katsu. Chrysostomo, we haven't eaten there yet. I know there's a branch in BGC. Conti's, we haven't eaten there yet either. That's also, there's another branch of that in BGC. Ooh, ramen-nagi. I don't know, there's so many choices. My child just tried to trip me right now. This place looks kind of like, it reminds me a little bit of the Grid inside of Rockwell, where they have different stations to choose different things to eat at. Plus, I just saw a sign that there is a Morse coffee in here, and anybody who's ever watched the Making It Happen vlog or has watched it recently knows that that is a brand new place opened up by Mike from Making It Happen, so it'd be kind of cool to stop by there and check out their coffee shop. What did you order, dear?
I got oyster sisig and some salmon.
Oyster sisig.
I was trying to get the grilled squid, but I guess they were out of stock. But yeah, how many fast food courts do you see that has?
Oh, look at all those. You don't see that at any fast food court anywhere in the US. That's different. I've never seen that before either.
Whoa.
Bravo, you're in Daddy's seat.
What is that?
Oh my.
Hi guys, today we're gonna be trying some oyster sisig. There's like so much oil in this pan, so it's been soaking it up. And parts of it feel crispy on the top, and parts of it feel like soggy on the bottom. Has that classic sisig spice at the back of the end of your mouth. Really spicy. I really love how crispy it is. The little oyster itself is surprisingly tender. It's not very chewy like most oysters. This is like salmon that's been drenched in like barbecue sauce or something and topped with sesame seeds. I was wrong about the sauce. It's obviously teriyaki. The salmon is a bit fishy, but it's super tendery and goes well with the sweet teriyaki sauce. I don't know if this is a spicy sauce, so I'm just gonna do a little dip. First bite. This is like probably one of the tenderiest fried chickens that I've ever eaten. And the inside of the chicken itself is actually super thick, and it makes it a bit hard to chew through, but on the outside is what I really love. There's a special seasoning which is a bit salty, and it goes really nice with the crispy batter.
Mommy got fish and chips and some tartar sauce too. It's really, really good. Honestly, my only biggest memory of fish and chips is Long John Silver's back in California. It's very similar, but not entirely. It does have like a good malty kind of vinegary breading to it. And even the French fries got a little bit of a vinegar touch on top. It looks so pretty, look at it. I kind of wish I would have ordered this one. Maybe we'll trade. All right, I'm gonna try my coffee. I think it's the, I can't remember what it's called, dirty malt latte. Oh, that's good. It's got a Horlicks malted milk inside. It's delicious. This way? This way. Oh, look at that. Thank you, honey. This is the new limited time only ube milk latte. I don't taste much ube in there. It's definitely regular milk. It's good, but I am not very good with regular milk. I can taste it, I know the flavor of it, and I have like a little bit of a milk allergy, so it's hard for me to have regular milk. I didn't really taste a whole lot of ube, so maybe it's just because the straw wasn't all the way in. I don't know. I'm not sure about that one, but I definitely like that malted one. Can I have that one back? Good morning. We are at the Philippines Book Festival. We're super excited. Come on and join us. Let's check out some really cool books from Pinoy authors today. The Philippine Book Festival is the largest traveling book festival in the country that highlights Filipino books. Organized by the National Book Development Board, this agency aims to create a culture of readership throughout the country in their support of Pinoy authors and publishers. The book festival brings education, entertainment, and shopping, all while celebrating the best of Philippine literature, culture, and content. All right, so they've got 4 different sections here for us to check out. The first one we're gonna do is Kid Lit, of course. So what I love about this book festival, all of these books are by Pinoy authors, and they come in English and in Tagalog. Our boys will get the chance to learn Tagalog through reading it and seeing the English translation at the same time. anybody who follows Kason on Instagram, he recently did a reel about reading a book in Tagalog, going to the palengke.
Ngayong araw na ito, maaga akong gumising. Araw ng palengke ngayon.
Books like these, anything having to do with food, are absolutely perfect for him. Approximately 9 out of 10 children in the Philippines are not able to read or write simple text by the age of 10. So it was kind of like a mind-opening thing. It's not something that I am used to seeing. So I feel like cultures worldwide are really losing that love of a print book because we live in such a digital era nowadays. And so to be able to bring the boys to an event like this where print books are actually being celebrated, it really means the world to me. And there's still 3 other sections that we need to check out. I know the one that Rowan wants to go see is the comic section, so let's head over that way. Can you share with our audience, our viewers, what it is you love most about comic books?
Mostly it's just the action.
Action.
Yeah.
You like the action process?
Yes. And the drama.
And the drama and the drawings too, right?
Yes.
Our next stop is Booktopia. I would actually love to find a book that talks about different history of the Philippines, different histories of the different provinces, and things of that nature. So I think I'm gonna look for something like that while I'm over here. As we wandered through the book festival in search of some educational literature, we were unassumingly pulled in a different direction. Somehow, the universe sent us towards a booth and an author that resonated with a past blog where I shared some insights in my own mental health journey. We just stopped at this booth here and I got to meet Lola Cuentosera. Can you share a little bit more about the perspective of Filipinos on mental health?
In the Philippines, we're really very conservative. Although Filipinos are still slowly opening up, but surely. And because sometimes we're quite faithful and they would say, oh, it's not mental health.
Yes.
You just need to pray a lot harder.
Where can my viewers find your book?
I have my own website, lolacuentosera.com. I'm also visible in all social media platforms. Grab a copy of this book.
Fantastic.
We were able to purchase some books for the boys and even a few for myself. Plus, we got a lesson in robotics with this awesome game found in the Aral Aklat section. Although this event in Manila has passed, you can still attend their latest festival happening at the SM Convention Center in Davao from August 18th to the 20th. Admission is free, and we will include the link to their website in our video description.
Turon,
Yummy.
and then ubi milk,
Wow.
and then one ice block.
Yes, thank you so much. All right, so this one here is the ube milk tea donut, and I don't know if I mentioned it, but we just so happen to be at Poison Donuts, which is kind of off the beaten path here in Makati. It's down a space called the Alley, and we just decided to grab some dessert/lunch before we headed back home today. Poison Coffee and Donuts offers out-of-this-world donut selections, along with other dangerously delicious and savory menu items. Their donuts are made with a sourdough brioche dough and cleverly combined with traditional Filipino flavors like champorado, turon, ube, and sago. So the inside of this donut is filled with definitely like an ube halaya looking mousse and something else. What was that?
Peanut butter. That's what it looks like.
Looks like peanut butter, not peanut butter. Covered in like a latik or Rice Krispie treat, ube frosting. Let's give it a try. It's a texture bomb, flavor bomb, all in one. You get the creaminess of whatever's here in the middle, and then you got the crunchy bits from that pinipig on top. Perfectly sweet, a little bit sour from that dough because it's got a little bit of a sour component to it. I did want to let you all know, since I got a cup of coffee here,
Cheers. We are still using the Buy Me a Coffee platform. So if anybody wants to help support the channel, and you can make a donation, you can make a post, you can send, I don't know if you can send an email, but check it out. Buy Me a Coffee.
I know I'm not supposed to eat the dessert's face, but this is a salted chocolate donut. Looks so cool. This is donut heaven. The salt makes it a little salty, and it's very chocolatey. Thanks to the chocolate and that sourdough.
Thank you. And I just did things totally backwards, and I had my donut before my noodles. But let's see how these noodles taste.
Dad likes it.
Chicken pad thai. Very al dente. A good citrus to it. I also added on some of this chili pepper.
I told you.
Rowan just told me it was a little much. It's actually perfect. Really, really good. Not as many vegetables as I would expect to see in there. I think it's because they're right here on the side, so I'll probably add them into it. It is essential to recognize the value of encouraging our children to explore non-traditional activities. By doing so, we open up a world of possibilities for their growth and development. Alongside these endeavors, cultivating a healthy and nurturing relationship with our boys remains paramount. By actively participating in their lives, engaging in open communication, and embracing their passions, we lay the foundation for a strong and lasting bond. Together, we embrace the joy of unconventional pursuits and create cherished memories as a family that we get to share with all of you. Thank you so much for watching, and inga, till next time.
Said I don't know. All I see are books.
Yay, I love your style.
Fashionista.
And let's see, let me fix this. And
Oh, we just got shocked.
Oh.
have a cranky kuya back there. Sorry.
Wait, your mic's not on.
How'd you turn into a robot?
I did not turn into a robot. I didn't have any fun.
And how do you have a robotic voice?